So, bout 7 this evening. For the signals in the blue corner, Joseph Chambers, 23 years of age, making his debut. He's a net engineer from Cheshire. His opponent, representing REME in the red corner, Caleb Toal, 19 years of age, also making his debut. He's in electronics tech, and he's from Enniskillen in Northern Ireland. So, both boxers making their debut tonight. Slight height advantage for Joseph in the blue corner, but not a great deal. As I said, slightly the older of the two as well at 23. 19 still for Caleb. Round 1 of 3, southpaw stance for Caleb. Joseph straight out, and they start trading heavy punches. They planted their feet early. No setup, no working your way in, just straight to it. Tucking up tight, Caleb, and he needs to because Joseph has really just got the left and right arms pumping. Looking to keep Caleb on that back foot. A second southpaw of the evening. And the signal's looking to get behind Joseph here as he really put the heat on early, but Caleb stayed tight, tucked up well, kept his composure as Joseph paws forward again. Caleb tucking up tight, but he's having a problem getting through because when he gets close, Joseph just lets the punches go as he does again here, and he pushes Caleb away to keep the range. Hooks and uppercuts. And Caleb is going to get the count here early in the opening round. It's the sheer work rate and the amount of punches thrown by Joseph in the blue corner. And he continues as he started, throwing the heavy shots. As I said, everything thrown with the feet planted. No setting up, no working his way in. And as you can see, as Caleb looks to get close, Joseph turns and just keeps throwing those left and rights. They're not subtle, they're just consistent. And he lands again with the left hand to the right hand side of the face. And Caleb forced on the back foot once more. He's not been able to get much work done because of the work rate of Joseph. And you wonder, with Caleb still there at the end of the round, how much is taken out of the blue corner? Because he's had a big opening round. Round 2 of 3, and it's a big opening round for Joseph. For the signals in the blue corner, Caleb for REME in the red just couldn't get close enough to get his own shots going, simply because of this style. He just, at the moment Caleb is in range, Joseph just throws the hands and keep it going. He didn't tire in the opening round, and he's looking to do the same here in the second. So as Caleb sets himself to come forward and get his own work going, Joseph just lets the hands go. And here he goes again. Caleb tucks up. He's game, he's gutsy, but he's just not able to get within range and get his own shots moving effectively. For me, what he's got to hope for is that Joseph retires. That was a good left. He got through with that one, but he's got to look for Joseph to tire so that he can get in and do his own move, because at the moment, the tactic has worked for the man in the blue corner. Each time the gap is closed, the distance changes, he just throws the left and rights consistently. Doesn't worry about defence, just keeps the punches flowing, just like this. And each time, Caleb then has to tuck up tight again and start over. He's got to reset. And that's been the problem for him. What Caleb's got to do is he's got to grit his teeth, bite on the gum shield, and stay there now and start working the body as well. And no matter what's thrown at him, just stay in the pocket. Because at the moment he tries that, Joseph is successful in pushing him back and forcing him to start all over again. And he doesn't show signs of tiring yet either. And you can see, look, he's just waiting for the gap to close. Then here they come again. He clips Caleb again with that right hand over the top. Right, then the left is 2 big rounds for me. One with a count for the blue corner. Caleb needs a knockout in the third. So third and final round, and Caleb needs to throw caution to the wind and just step in and fire. But by the same token, Joseph, incredible cardio, has just kept throwing the punches. And there you see Caleb's problem. He's doing the right thing. He's coming in. He's got to mix it. But Joseph hasn't tired and just keeps the shots firing back. And again, Caleb forced to reset. Joseph takes those little steps back, waits. And then the timing as Caleb comes in, just gets the left and rights going. Caleb steps back. He's got to come in. He's got to take the chances now. He's got to hope for one of those shots to land cleanly and at least get a count. And Joseph, again, just looks to keep pushing Caleb back. Caleb tucks his chin down. He is gutsy, and he's got a good solid chin. He's been tested and found not wanting tonight, but it's not enough for him to win this fight. As Joseph has just kept the punches coming. There's not a great deal of variety to them, but they're consistent and thrown with venom. And you can hear what the signals think of this fight. They're confident on this one. Now the REME boys try to get behind their young man. But again, as he comes in and mixes it, which is the right tactic, Joseph finds the energy to fire back once more. It's been constant. It's been the best round of the bout for Caleb, the third, but he's still not winning it on my unofficial scorecard, which has been proven wrong earlier. But it's been his best round. But Joseph stands and trades with him. And there you have it. For me, clear blue win. So here we go. Yes, sheer work rate.